Teddy Feinberg, Brook Stockburger,
Howdy.
Teddy and Brook show. Brook, Islanders beat the Penguins. What was the final score?
The Penguins are just resting up for the playoffs. Where do the Islanders stand?
We got like 25 points.
Yes, I know. You have to rub it in.
It brought back memories of Glenn Healy in the igloo. Sorry, I couldn't help
Brian Trottier.
Yeah, Derek King. Slap shot goal, overtime.
I think we should talk more hockey on this show.
I think we'd lose viewers
I think so.
pretty quick. All right, let's get down to business. Aggie baseball, 13 straight wins. They beat Texas Tech. It's not like they're beating cupcakes. They beat Arizona twice. They beat Texas Tech. This is a legitimate team.
Yeah, they sure are. They started out back and forth. They were just a game above 500 or so. Boom, like a 9-game winning streak right now. And like you said, they go over to Tucson and beat the Wildcats. They come home, they beat the Red Raiders. This is a team that's very legitimate. They may not be ranked right now, but maybe they should be. Get out there and watch Rocky Ward and the boys. This is maybe, as of stands right now, I think they're a College World Series team.
Pitching is key. You beat these teams out of conference, to allude to Brooks' point. It's going to help your RPI. It could give you an opportunity to get in that larger bid. But you look at the Aggie bullpen yesterday, 0 runs and 3+ innings of work. They wiggle out of a base-loaded jam. It used to be like you got into the Aggie bullpen and it was a gold rush. Yeah. Now they're shutting the door, and they have some arms on that staff.
Yeah.
And in baseball, if you have some arms, you're going to have a shot. They knew they had a talented team internally coming into the season. That's why they scheduled up much tougher schedule. I think they hosted Fairbanks, Alaska for a 4-game. That's a joke, but last year. But this year their schedule is a lot tougher and it's paying dividends.
Hey, Fairbanks might be the best team in Alaska. You don't know. But you're right about the arms. College baseball, if you have half an arm, you're in the pros somewhere. That's why it's so hard to get good pitchers in college baseball. The Aggies are doing it. Their staff is doing it. They're getting it done. They keep it up. This is a whack-winning team.
Yeah, no, I agree. Let's kick it over now. Aggie spring football practice begins. Some people don't think it's important. I think it's of critical importance.
Oh, spring football's absolutely important.
I love it.
Yes, it's fun. It's fun. How often in March and April do you get to get some football? Get out there, get the pads smacking around.
Yeah. For some fans that want an idea what to look for at spring practice, the Aggies signed 25 players this past offseason. 22 are going to suit up this month in spring practice. They brought in 10 new players combined on the offensive and defensive line, so they have to get that integrated. They brought a new punter. They have to break in an entire new starting secondary in the quarterback position, of course. Andrew Manley's health. They brought in a junior college quarterback in Andrew McDonald. And Trayvon Caldwell showed a lot of maturity last year as a freshman. Huge year for Aggie football. They need to win.
And it's big to get those guys in early so they can get this whole spring under the belt. And then when they hit August camp, they already have a lot of experience. They know the playbook, everything. They've been conditioning with the fellas all summer long. So
get out there and formulate your own depth chart. That's the fun.
Yeah, that's fun. Get out there, take notes. Coaches will think you're recruiting from Auburn or something. So have a little fun with it.
Absolutely. Get your Adam Schefter on. Let's move on now and talk about the Final Four. We have Ohio State, Kansas, I believe, and then, of course, Kentucky is playing Louisville, which is just incredible that Kentucky's playing Louisville. It's awesome. And in terms of Ohio State, Kansas, we get to see Sullinger matching up on Robinson at the power forward position. Brook, who do you like in this whole thing?
Kansas is the better team. I feel like Ohio State's team of destiny, though. I'm going with the Buckeyes.
And who do you like to win the championship?
Oh, it's hard to go against Kentucky right now, but I don't want them to win just because they have so many mercenaries.
They have an incredible team. They're absolutely loaded.
Oh, they do. They're loaded with future NBA players.
Yeah, it's quite impressive. I like Kentucky from an athleticism standpoint. I don't know. They actually eliminated Indiana, who caught that the other night. They were just on fire. I mean, they got anything they wanted, whatever they wanted, and they hit. I want to say they hit 34, 37 free throws. Something outrageous. They're a fantastic team. I like them. If they're on top of their game, they win the whole thing.
I think so, too.
And then, of course, to tie in the Final Four weekend, we have, Las Cruces' finest, Wendell McKinnis. He's playing, well, I want to insult Wendell here. He's from Oakland, but he played the last 4 years here in Cruces. And he's playing in the College Hoops All-Star game here.
Yeah.
It's a nice feather in his
cap.
It's
definitely a showcase. Get him in front of some pro people, pro scouts and everything. We'll see what happens.
We've said it before. He worked for this. Wendell's a self-made player. He's improved a lot in his 4 years here, averaged a double-double last season. He's earned it, and I don't doubt for a second that he's going to go out there and he's going to show them what he's got. So we're all looking forward to it. Folks, Sun News, Facebook, Twitter, LC Sun-News all day, every day. Go Islanders. Have a great day. My fantasy team is littered with A's and Royals. I'm obsessed with the small market teams. I'm still picking that Royals-Pirates World Series this year. It's going to happen.
Oh, Royals-Pirates would be great. Would be absolutely great. My Pirates were good for a half a season, and they got screwed on a call, and they fell apart. That's a sign of a young team. couldn't keep it together mentally. I'm hoping just to be competitive. After 20 years, I just want the Pirates to be competitive, man. I want my son, who's never even seen a winning season, to see a winning season by the Pittsburgh Pirates.
I want to interject here really quickly to give you some hope, okay?
Yes.
Lifelong Detroit Tigers fan.
Okay.
This was a god-awful team at the turn of the century, entering the 2000 era,
Yeah.
2002, 2003. Absolutely atrocious baseball team. They now are a legitimate contender. It is possible. It starts at the top.
Oh.
Tigers got Dave Dombrowski in
They
there
got Jimmy
one year.
Leland.
They hired Jimmy Leland. They signed Pudge Rodriguez. The next thing I know, we're outsigning Prince Fielder. This was a team that, we were relying on Craig Monroe as our cleanup hitter, 10 years ago. So it is possible. I understand the frustration, although I'm a diehard Andrew McCutchen fan.
And signed him to a long-term deal this offseason.
Love baseball. Can't wait for baseball.
Send us your questions.
I like all sports. I have to say, I like every sport. I'm obsessed with sports. I have a problem.
USA Olympic soccer team, though, screwed up.
Really?
I think so. I read something about it.
I'm not obsessed with that.
I heard that their goalie dropped the ball into the goal. Now they're not going to the Olympics. We'll see.
No, that's devastating. Folks, this has gone on long enough. See ya.